Hey kids, January 27th, 2011. Still waiting for the GPO to catch up. They're just like sleeping on a job. But some more bills have came up on Thomas, and one that I'm going to discuss with you briefly because the representative who introduced it has a press release on it. It's called the Keep Kids Safe Act of 2011. Also referred to as HR 505. Again, it's not released from the GPO, so I can't provide you with the text of the bill yet until it is, but I will update and annotate this video when I do. Basically, the bill, according to the press release, says, today, Congressman Gerald Nadler, a Democrat from New York, the ranking Democrat in the Judiciary Subcommittee on the Constitution, reintroduced legislation to prevent guns from getting into the hands of dangerous sex offenders. While it is against federal law for a person convicted of a felony to buy, sell, or possess guns or ammunition, it is perfectly legal if he or she has been convicted of one or more misdemeanor sex crimes against a minor. Keep Kids Safe Act of 2011 would make it illegal under federal law for somebody convicted of a misdemeanor sex crime against a minor to transfer, receive, possess firearms or ammunition. And then it goes on, and even in the press statement it says here, the legislation has support a Brady campaign. No surprise, because anything that restricts guns, the Brady campaign supports. The campaign to prevent gun violence, whatever that is. The Violence Policy Center, never heard of them either. And the Mayors Against Illegal Guns. Ooh, no surprise there too. Another group that just would love to take firearms out of the hands of people. And you're probably sitting there thinking, well, Joe, you know, why are you helping pedophiles? I'm not helping pedophiles. But here's the problem. Every state has their own definition that's different from the next neighboring state of what a misdemeanor sex crime is. There are instances where the law has been grossly applied against somebody who really did nothing wrong, but because a district attorney, wanted to make a name for himself, and the person who is being charged didn't have proper means to defend himself legally with money to do so, you're not going to turn around and restrict that person's rights to own a firearm. And there's cases all over the United States. You have high school football coaches that for years and years and years have tapped a player on the ass, and all of a sudden now they're charged with a misdemeanor sex crime. Been common for 100 years. We've been playing football. All of a sudden in some states it's a misdemeanor sex crime. Can't do that. You have 18-year-old kids who are adults who have a girlfriend who's 17 or 16 that, they, how kids are. They do their thing, and all of a sudden now he's a pedophile because he's 18 and his girlfriend's 17. So this is why I have a problem with this bill, because the states are not united consistently throughout as to what a misdemeanor sex crime is. And unfortunately, if this bill passes, depending on which state you live in, is going to depend on whether or not you're going to be prohibited from owning a gun or not. So that's the bill. Like I said, when it comes out of GPO, because now they're like way behind, I'll update it and link to it. But this bill died in the last congressional session, and I hope it does again in this one too. Until next time, peace. God bless you all. God bless the Republic.